Hello guys, I want to do a little video about the Docker and see if you guys like it. So first of all, let me just go back here. One thing that the folder that I put on the GitHub, the repo, it's not correct. I had this Docker inside the target, so you will have to move the Docker compose to the vendor web. Okay, so it's at the same level as the POM XML. So for that, I think that's all that I need to say about that. Let's run the commands. We're gonna run Docker Compose up. So it's running. I'll have to. I'm gonna pause it. Well, I guess while that's doing this, you should know that you need Docker, and Docker has to be running for this Docker Compose to actually work. So once this is finished down pulling from the Docker hub, you will see that I'll have a container here running. Actually, it's coming. Images. You have one image that it's been downloaded, and then the container will pop up here. So we just want to wait a little bit. As you can see, it says pulled pgadmin, and that's what it's here. So now it's downloading the other one, because we have two images in one. We have the Postgres and we have the pgadmin 4. Okay, so I'm gonna pause this for a minute, and once it's done, I'll come back. So it seems like it's about to finish, which is good. So if we go to localhost 5050, you don't need to get the browser there, and hit enter. You should be able to go into this page, and for to log in here, come here and come copy and paste it, and log in. Okay, so we're inside. Now this is sometimes a tricky part because we need to register add a server. We can either register a server or add a server. I'm just gonna go to the bottom and I'm gonna say Docker server, and then you go to connections. I'll just gonna come and copy this, Control B, Postgres, and the password is this one. Hopefully it works. Macintosh Intel. Why is it not working? Let me check this for a minute. Okay, I think the problem is like the project. There's no user project user, so we're gonna just copy Postgres and put it here because Postgres is always the user, and save. And there we are. We're in, and from here, um, we're going to. I think I have some commands here that we're going to create a database. We're going to create database. Okay. So the database will be REST project. Okay. Save. So we have a database. We just have to refresh. Let's see, databases. Okay, so we have it here, and from here, okay, it's loaded. So this is created the database, and now we can do application. Instead of Postgres, we do REST project. Okay, So now we run this and it should, yes. So it connected, right? So now if we go to localhost 8080 and 8080 vendor, we can just do vendor web that show create, and I'll tell you where that comes from. So this is here. So this is coming from just so you know, controller. So this is where it's coming from, okay? The get mapping. And we're gonna do one code air name Joe Doe. We're gonna say it's a contractor. Email at email.com. Phone 1234 123. It has to be 10 digits, okay? And then the road to success 100. Okay, it can be anything. So let's see if it's saved, and we go back, and this is where it is. So it's not very complicated. And if we go to the PG admin, Postgres schemes, where is this? Tables. And so we have it here. See, I have the columns because it created its update. So you don't have to do much to run this. Okay. Um, so query tool, select all from vendor. I don't even know if this works the same as, it does. Let me make it bigger. So that's where it is, okay? It's just a test for you. I forgot to mention two things um, that I think I should mention it. So for this Docker Compose, we have this here, right? And this is where it's coming from. The hope is like, it's not working. I don't know if it will work, but the hope is that this, whatever database that we put into the uh, Postgres, it will save here. So if we change computers or something, we always can take this with us. But I don't know, it's not working. That was the hope, but I think we're not gonna be changing computers. So that's it. If you have any questions, please let me know. And let me see, where is this? I think so. This is where I put the this code. You just can go and clone it. Now we have 4 repositories. This is called test project. You come here, you clone it, copy and clone it in your machine, okay? And then you run as I did. Just go through that and make sure that you're following the steps. And if you have any problems, just let me know. All right, guys.